Hello, friends. Now again, we are going to discuss another very important topic of our body, extra body senses. These are exteroception. Exteroception means external sensory information, what it senses. Exteroception involves the five traditional senses like sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell. These senses detect stimuli from the external environment. Similarity to interoception, while exteroception involves awareness of the external environment, interoception is focused on internal body sensations. These both types of senses help us navigate our surroundings and react to changes, whether external, like feeling heat from a fire, or internal, like recognizing a stomach growl. Example, the sensation of touch, like feeling something on your skin, is exteroception, whereas the sensation of hunger felt internally in the stomach is interoceptions. These are the external exteroceptions. Additional senses. In addition to the five traditional senses, those are exteroceptions like sight, hearing, taste, touch, and smell. The body has several other senses that help us perceive and interact with the world. These are often referred to as extra or additional senses, and they play a crucial role in our daily functioning. Because all these exteroceptions you all very much aware of, but these additional senses you may not know it, and let us discuss. Here are some of them. This is interoception. Interoception refers to the ability to perceive, sense, and interpret internal bodily signals and sensations, particularly those related to physiological states such as hunger, thirst, pain, temperature, heartbeat, and respiration. It is the sixth sense that helps us recognize what is happening inside our bodies, often without conscious awareness. Types of interoception. Interoception is often categorized based on the types of sensations it involves, as well as how it is processed. Here are some examples. Visceral interoception. It relates to sensations originating from internal organs such as the stomach, heart, lungs, liver, and intestines. Examples include hunger, thirst, nausea, shortness of breath, and heart rate. Cardiovascular interoception refers to the ability to sense the activity of the cardiovascular system, includes the perception of heartbeat, blood pressure, and the pulsation or rhythm of the heart. Gastrointestinal interoception, the ability to sense sensations within the digestive system, includes the perception of hunger, satiety, digestive discomfort, and bloating. Temperature sensitivity, thermoception, this ability to perceive changes in body temperature or environmental temperature, Example sensations include feeling hot or cold, taking the temperature. Pain, nociception. Although nociception, pain perception is often seen as a separate sensory system, it is part of interoception as it involves the perception of physical damage or potential harm in the body. Respiratory interoception refers to the ability to sense the state of the respiratory system, such as the sensation of breathing and shortness of breath. Proprioception and vestibular. Proprioception, this is the sense of the position and movement of our body parts. It allows us to know where our limbs are in space without having to look at them, such as when we are walking or typing without consciously thinking about the position of our hand. Vestibular sense. This sense is related to balance and spatial orientation. The vestibular system located in the inner ear helps us detect changes in head position, which is essential for maintaining balance and coordination. Proprioception, what it senses. Proprioception is the ability to sense the position and movement of your body parts, like knowing where your arms and legs are without looking. Similarity to interoception. Like interoception, proprioception helps with body awareness, while interoception monitors internal bodily systems states like hunger, pain. Proprioception monitors the position and movement of muscles and joints. Example, you can close your eyes and still touch your nose because of proprioception, much like you can sense a stomach ache due to interoception. This is proprioception. Vestibular sense, what it senses. The vestibular sense detects balance, spatial orientation, and movement in space. It helps you maintain posture and prevent falls. Similarity to interoception. Vestibular sense shares similarities with interoception because both provide information that helps maintain internal equilibrium, while interoception senses internal body states. Vestibular senses focus more on the body's movement and position relative to gravity. Example, the sense of dizziness or vertigo when you spin around is a result of the vestibular sense interacting with interoception as the body sense, imbalance or disorientation. Walking on a log. Thermoception. This is the ability to sense temperature, such as detecting heat or cold on our skin. Nociception. This is the sense of pain. It helps us detect potential damage to the body by sensing harmful stimuli such as extreme heat, cold, or physical injury. Interoception. This is the sense of the internal state of our body. It allows us to perceive sensations like hunger, thirst, the need to breathe, or the feeling of a full stomach. These senses work together to help us navigate and respond to our environment, providing a deeper understanding of our body and its needs. Nociception is what it senses. Nociception is the ability to perceive pain, whether caused by physical injury or damage to the body. This is a specialized form of interoception as it deals with the body's internal distress signals. Similarity to interoception, nociception is considered a form of interoception since both involve the detection of internal signals related to the body's state. However, nociception is specifically related to physical damage, while interoception covers a broader range of bodily sensations, hunger, thirst, or heart rate. Example, the sensation of a cut on your skin is nociception, but a headache or stomach pain is nociception as well as interoception. This is a cut. Thermoception, what it senses. Thermoception is the ability to sense temperature, both external, hot or cold surfaces, and internal body temperature. Similarity to interoception. Like interoception, thermoception deals with internal bodily states such as body temperature and helps regulate homeostasis. It also shares an overlap with stereoception when it comes to sensing external temperature. Example, if you feel warm because of exercise, that's an internal temperature sensation, part of thermoception. If you touch a hot object, that is exteroception. This is the picture of thermoception. Uses and importance of interoceptions. Emotional awareness and regulation. Interoception plays a significant role in the regulation of emotions. The brain interprets bodily signals to help us identify and respond to emotional states. For example, the sensation of a racing heartbeat or shallow breathing may indicate anxiety, which then leads to an emotional response. Example, someone who is able to sense the internal cues of their body, like tense muscles or an upset stomach, might recognize they are feeling anxious before the anxiety fully manifests emotionally. Self-awareness. It enhances self-awareness by allowing individuals to recognize bodily cues related to health and well-being, hunger or fatigue. This awareness helps people respond to their needs in a balanced way, such as eating when hungry or resting when tired. Health monitoring. Interoception aids in detecting underlying health conditions by allowing people to notice irregular bodily sensations such as an irregular heartbeat or digestive distress. This can be helpful for managing chronic conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, cardiovascular disease, or breathing disorders. Mind-body connection. A heightened sense of interoception can lead to a better mind-body connection, which can be helpful or for practices like mindfulness, meditation, and yoga. People with good interoception tend to have greater body awareness, which helps them manage stress and physical discomfort more effectively. Mental health. Impaired interoception has been linked to several mental health conditions such as anxiety, depression, and eating disorders. Difficulty sensing internal cues can result in a disconnection between body and mind, leading to challenges in emotional regulation. People with low interoception may struggle to identify when they are stressed or anxious, or they may have difficulty distinguishing between physical sensations of hunger and emotional hunger, which can lead to overeating or undereating. Pain management. The ability to interpret and differentiate between different kinds of pain and discomfort in the body is essential for pain management. People who are in tune with their bodies may respond more effectively to chronic pain or acute pain conditions. Autonomic functions. Interoception is closely tied to the autonomic nervous system, which controls automatic functions like heart rate, digestion, and breathing. Being able to sense these signals allows for better regulation of the autonomic responses, like slowing down the heart rate during relaxation or calming rapid breathing during a stressful situation. cognitive function, and attention. Some studies suggest that interoception can influence cognitive functions like attention, decision making, and risk perception. Being able to tune into bodily signals might enhance decision making, as the body can give important clues about emotional or physical readiness. Thank you very much.